Apparently. Dude, as soon as the roles don't matter, they start getting good. And then when the roles actually matter, then okay, well, not that one.
Yo, 573.
What a roll.
What
If
a
I get-
roll, bro.
If I get the number, I win the match.
Surely.
Not if I do it first.
Surely. They're trying to get 727. You can't do roll 727, that's cheating.
Oh, so
What?
guys, roll best of 13.
Roll best of
Best of
13. Surely.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Hey, that's a really lucky number.
It's-
in China.
What?
That's a really
How did I
lucky
get
number in
20?
China, bro.
I rolled 1,000 and I got 20.
Oh, don't worry, I'll roll a 1.
Surely.
Surely.
One roll.
Oh, I can't tie it.
Alright. This
Oh,
tourney
I'm
client
close.
is not
Oh,
syncing
we did-
correctly.
Oh.
Wait, we both wait.
Wait, I have
Go,
2
go
rooms
away.
now on my tournament
Whoa.
client.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to like make it appear. Okay, yeah, now I have 2 rooms too. It's actually so cursed.
Oh, hey, they rolled the same roll.
Do it again. Do it again.
Now I need to edit tournament
Okay.
CFG to like
Aw.
make the names like the regular size again. Okay, cool. We have done it. Yes. All right. Cool.
This
You
is the
roll a
real
number,
match
You get
right
banned
here.
from the tournament.
If you roll the number, yeah, that's what Koba said. Yes, he's correct.
This is the real match. This is what the people are here to see.
Dude, Bancho's literally not responding for me anymore.
Giving up.
I'm gonna get like banned for spamming, bro.
That's why. That's why. I
Don't
stopped.
get silenced.
That's why I stopped.
All right. Okay, let's just get things started.
Okay, here we go. Grand finals.
All right, and you two need
Okay.
to, y'all can go into general if you would like to keep talking. I'll move you. I'll move you up. Good luck.
Oh, what? No, no, no. I'd like to stay here, please.
Good luck. Have fun.
Wait, no, no,
Goodbye.
That's a good one.
No.
Good luck, Tommy.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, here we go. Grand finals weekend is finally here. I have unplugged my headphones once again. So okay, we're back.
Welcome back. Hey, Throne, what's up? Okay, Hard Rock 2 gets banned, of course, yeah.
Hey, Throne. Banned from the booth.
And second pick for Star, okay. Okay, so the Inabaka Mori map is just not going to get played this weekend, which is kind of sad. I like the song. No Mod 1 ban out from Star.
Was the grand finals weekend here 2 days ago? True.
Was it Grand Final? Yeah. I just called the last weekend Grand Finals weekend, so. At the distinction. Alright, Star is gonna also ban No Mod 3. Okay, banning the alts. Probably, I don't know if Auiyin was confident on that, probably, because he said a very bad word. And Hidden 2's getting banned. Yeah, no council today. The council has decided that Auiyin will be banned from the tournament for banning Hidden
I
2.
can't believe it.
SMH. Alright.
Not the mystery Toho map.
What's up, Zokai? How are you doing? Glad you could make it for Grand Finals. DT4 is the first pick. Yeah. Auiyin saw Star's score on DT4 in the show match and was like, yeah, I'm picking this because my opponent can't play it. And this is why you don't troll! Also, let me know if I, like, become quiet, by the way. I've been having troubles with, like, audio adjustment, like, adjusting my own mic and stuff. You just woke up. The only force that can stop the D-Ranker. Yeah, I'll just, like, ban Auiyin from every tournament until he becomes, like, 50k, at least. Surely.
So just a quick refresher. So Star is in winner, and Auiyin is in lower.
Yeah.
Coming in from the lower bracket.
Yeah. But, we don't have time for bracket reset because Auiyin did not account for that. while scheduling
Right.
his other tournament matches. And he has a match in literally like half an hour.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Osu has bracket resets.
Yeah, they're very long.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, shoutouts to the Smash Masters incident of 2020.
Oh my god. Was that Lom versus Kiyoma?
Yes, and it was a 2-hour grand final.
Or Grand Finals. I'm sure everyone had fun in that match. Anyway, DT4,
It was a really good side bracket.
the Wish Cave special.
All right, here we go. Game starts. These are the two top competitors that have made it to the end of the tournament. Great fun. Start breaks. But that's fine, because it is still the beginning of the song. It is anything goes for these
Indeed.
two players.
Especially since this is a DT4. This is kind of the classic Wish Cave special of like old map DT, all the patterns are spaced. You can break on literally anything. Alright, Star holding the ACK lead into the break, but Auiyin with the combo lead, and is going to take the lead right now.
It's still slight, though. However, yeah, anything can still happen only 25% of the way here.
Indeed. And Star's going to shade miss on that pattern, though.
Again. Ooh.
Not going to help him out any. Auiyin dropping down to 92% accuracy.
Both of them are sharing the act, but Auiyin has
That's not a break that Star could afford to make. Auiyin continuing with the full combo. The combo gaming right now. Coming out from
And it
him.
is working
Overlapping
hard.
jumps coming out. I don't think either player is going to be caught up by these.
Yeah.
Alright, Auiyin still with the FC into the later half of the map. A-rank FC, the curse.
But Star has a slight lead in accuracy. If a break were to happen, do you think Star can make it back?
Auiyin would have to like start shade missing, which
Okay.
I don't think is gonna happen. And he's oh my
Ooh.
god, Auiyin
Only-
breaks, but
one
Star trades
break.
it out. It's over.
Yeah.
So Auiyin will likely come in with 600k ish. Yeah, he's chain missing now. So my showcase score is safe.
Let's go.
Let's go. Gapped by Wish Cave on the Wish Cave special map, clearly.
Okay, so this is looking like a 250k gap in points.
Yep. And this is a massive first win from Auiyin, and yeah, this is why you don't troll during a show match and give your opponent information.
So this is the
Started
break point,
spinning
right?
so quickly. It's not gonna matter.
This is the break point, right? Because it was Star picks.
No, this was Auiyn's pick.
Oh, okay. And Star got the A, but
Yeah, but no combo to speak of, and that's gonna make all the difference here.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cobus, it took me like 5 tries to get that. My average score on this is like 400. High 400k.
All right.
Real stuff. Who spun faster? I think Star spun. Nomad 2 coming out from Star. Okay. This is... I don't think this is a Nomad 2 we've seen played so far, unless it was... Was it played in... Let me check Star versus Zokai to see if this was played. Or Zokai versus Auiyin. I keep forgetting that Aoyin's coming from losers, because I just don't expect it. Okay, it doesn't look like Nomad 2 was played in that match. Okay.
So this is the first time this is being played then.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And it was also
Alright,
banned out in the
exciting.
show match as well, so this is the
Alright.
first time we're going to be seeing this Nomad 2.
Alright, world premiere for the WWW 2024.
Indeed, let's go.
Who's coming with the no
Alright.
map?
Auiyin actually no map method on a 6-star pool. We'll see how that works out for him.
I always kind of just imagine the client would auto-download songs.
Yeah, but if it has to auto-download, then sometimes it's like glitchy, so I don't take that risk.
Gotcha.
Alright, we're getting into streams extraordinaire. 200 BPM streams. This is considered speed at a 6-digit level, so it just goes to show how far ahead 5-digit tournaments are in their pooling. And Aoyin's going to break him. Oh, that was a Bancho break.
Yep. but look at just the comfort Star has on his own pick.
Yeah,
And
99%. But as we say, it's all about the combo. This is a combo game. Any breaks
Indeed.
are going to be fatal. Especially, you cannot afford to miss against Auiyin, who will combo game you. No stranger to that. And Auiyin will show the first break, though.
Okay.
And that's going to matter a lot. Star going to run away with this lead now. 99% FC on the 6-star stream map. And yeah, Throne, I'm sorry about the other team target banning Nomon 2, Nomon 5. It's tragic. Those were the maps that Throne wanted to play the most, and the other team banned it out in the show match. Star's still on the 99% FC, by the way. Can we just talk about that?
Yeah.
Actually, let's not talk about that, because I actually want... Oh, no! We shouldn't have talked about it! It's so over.
I saw it, I was just like...
Alright, Auiyin to the combo lead.
It's fine. Can he make it back? It is about 55% of the way done with the song.
Star broke halfway, so he has a chance if he keeps the combo. Auiyin is known for combo gaming, is probably not going to break on a lot of these patterns. I don't think that's a break that Star could afford to make, unless Auiyin drops like a ton of accuracy. I think like if he holds combo, he has this, right? He has to have this. And Star's gonna break again. Yeah, that might seal it.
Really
Unless it trades right now.
Here.
Unless it trades right now.
No, he's still going.
He's still going. The combo gaming cannot be stopped.
It is working out for him, and Star breaks again.
Star breaks again. And Auiyin's gonna take the lead at the very end. It's gonna swing over in his favor. Approaching 1,000 combo towards the end of the map. The comeback from Auiyin, just the mental fortitude. Being able to come back after that early break on her opponent with 99% accuracy. It's just about over.
Still going. Alright, with an 80k gap in points.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a break point. This time it's the break point. Alright, I'm following along now. Wish you were banned from commentating.
Banned from commentating. The no map method. The intimidation method. The sight read buff, indeed. Surely you were sight reading this.
There we go. Combo gaming just working out in Aoyin's favor for this pick, as it is his turn again to pick.
Yep. Momentum in his favor now. Took his first point, took the first break point, and yeah, now he's just kind of cruising. Where does he go from here, though? I should set the timer.
What is the next map that these players are going to pick?
I think it might be Nomad 4. I think we're going to see Nomad 4 coming out from Auiyin, or maybe Hard Rock 3 if like he's able to play that. Or maybe sensing weakness on the stream map's going to go with DT2 or DT3. I'm not sure. He has some options. Auiyin, I'm assuming, is currently talking with his next opponent in the other tournament that he's playing, which is the reason why he's Nomad 4.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, this is definitely a map that Star can contest, but Auiyin is known for these types of maps.
Alright, so that should make things very interesting then.
Yep.
It is not over in the slightest.
5WC map, by the way.
Alright. Is that like a 5-digit tournament thing?
That's 5-digit World Cup.
Okay.
This was in like the quarterfinals of last year, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely a map where Star is able to contest. He has plenty of tech prowess. The early SS, but of course those early accolades aren't going to matter if you can't hold down the combo. Neither player has any information on this map. on their of their opponent's performance on it, rather, because they were kicked out of the lobby before they could play it in the show match.
Okay.
Right, both players still holding through all these crazy patterns and crazy sliders. Just gonna be waiting for that first random break coming out from one of the players. Slight lead over to Star, but nothing substantial as we get into the next section with the cut streams. Cut stream, tech stream galore. Both players still holding through all of those patterns.
Look at that. Dude, it is actually really cool just seeing these two.
Yeah, just seeing these two 5-digit players go at it. Emphasis on the 5-digit. Oh, Star's gonna be the first one to break!
Oh my god!
And that's right halfway through the map.
Yeah, and that's gonna give Auiyin a chance to get back into this.
Yeah, and Aoiyin's gonna take back the score lead right away. He's gonna have to break very soon for Star to be able to make any sort of comeback, but that's not going to happen. Star's the one who breaks once again.
The song's about to end. Everyone watching Aoiyin's screen right now, seeing...
This is why he wanted to play this in the show match so badly. I suppose he was just ready for this. Like 6-star tech, no problem. I'll just FC the entire fucking thing.
Well, hold on.
But Alamo slider break. Okay, commentators cursed him. It's so over. Wait a second. No, that was Bancho break.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Alright, and Star's gonna break on the tech stream.
Yeah. And
yeah.
All the way this time.
Auiyin gonna FC the 5WC map.
Oh my god, 3-0 in Aoyin's favor right now. We might actually see the Monday bracket reset.
Yeah, honestly. Auiyin looking to put a swift end to this match so that he can get to his next tournament. That's the real method.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back again, 1 second.
Okay. Hidden 3 coming out. Okay. Hidden 3 is... Let's see. Alright, Hidden Tech. Okay. This 6-digit player is cracked, surely. Surely that's a 6-digit player. Alright, so Star goes with the Hidden Tech. This is definitely a different brand of tech than the No Mod 4, but a little bit questionable to be picking this into your opponent right as they FC last tech map, especially since the patterns on this are a little bit easier. But maybe that plays into Star's favor. Maybe Star isn't feeling the, Star maybe isn't feeling the, like, super fucked up tech patterns this time. Okay, getting into this Hidden 3. As the tourney client struggles to keep up. They'd be trying to play into Auiyin's perceived weakness of Hidden as well, but Auiyin perfectly capable of combo gaming Hidden, especially on high AR like this. Those players continue to be evenly matched in the beginning, but it's just those random breaks from Star, those inconsistencies, that are really giving him the disadvantage right now. And yeah, immediately chain misses on the burst. And it's not looking good. But Auiyin will go down as well, trading it out immediately. So the lead will swing back over to Star because of that combo and accuracy lead. Maybe this was a bit more of a calculated pick than I anticipated, but Star does need to hold. He can't show those random misses in the middle, like he has basically the entire match so far. Space Stream coming. Both players are going to hit that as well. It's still neck and neck, but Star with this very, very slight advantage. Not enough to rest quite yet. That act lead going to keep him afloat as well. Alright, sliders get a little bit crazier in this section. We're seeing buzz sliders replace where singles would be. Neither player, of course, getting caught out by that.
I am back. How's the match?
Welcome back. The match is neck and neck. The Star breaks immediately as you come back. It's so over. But both players traded out.
Wait, no.
Advantage back to Star.
Kind of a trade there.
Yeah, advantage back to Star with these low combos. But it's a very, very slight advantage on a knife's edge, basically. Only 14k separates the players. The buzz sliders are not giving Auiyin a good time today.
Auiyin with a 2 lead in the combo, but Star has a 1% lead in act.
Yeah, and that act lead is going to go a long way. That combo difference is not enough to matter. For now, at least.
Yeah, it'll really come down to a break here.
Yeah, pretty much. But now that the combos have built up, neither player can afford to break anymore, and Aoiyin's going to go down on the buzz sliders once again. And I think that might be it, unless Star Chain misses, but it doesn't look like he's intent to.
Auiyin just keeps breaking here. I think... Oh wait, actually, score is still kind of close, 75% of the way?
No, Star's gonna run away with it.
Okay.
And Aoiyin's combo is not enough to mount a comeback with the actress that he has, I think. Yeah, so I think this is going to be in Star's favor, especially since he keeps hitting all these patterns like it's completely nothing. Looks like Star has woken up.
Oh.
But right as I say that he chain misses, it's not going to matter. It's surely not going to matter. The score is actually continuing to go in favor of Star right now. Only now swinging back over in favor of Auiyin, but too slowly to matter. It's the end of the map now. Accuracy and combo were just not there for Auiyin in this map. Despite holding the combo into the ending, he's not going to mount the comeback, and that's going to be the first confirmed pick from Star on the Hidden 3, the Hidden Tech. Star, very bold decision picking Tech into the player who FC'd the Nomad 4, the other Tech map.
But it seemed to have worked out in Star's favor this time around.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, Star is able to contest this skill set, and yeah, when Auiyin shows a bunch of breaks like that, that's exactly what's going to happen. But Auiyin has the pick back. No break point for Star just yet. Auiyin with the 2 slider break. 2 slider breaks, 0 misses. Tragic.
Alright, no 7-0.
We're not going to see a 7-0 sweep.
Curious about it. Pretty quite love all of the... Yes, they do, actually. Whoa, look at all of these maps.
Alright, DT1 is going to be the pick. How are you feeling the aim today? But as he says, coin flip. Star did ban out the Nomad 1, so maybe not confident on aim today, and maybe this is the angle. But this is not, like, super aimy, I would say.
Oh, yo, Toho map.
Toho map, Senya DT1, let's go.
Let's freaking go. Wait, I haven't heard this one. This one goes crazy.
Alright. Oh, a Senya song that Scrags is not familiar with? Shocking.
Yo, hold on. Ashita Chiru Sadame Nara. Okay. Is this my next Osu project, Kappa?
Surely. Goes even crazier in DT.
Alright. The match begins. Game 5. 3 points on Aoiyin's side.
And Aoiyin's gonna break immediately at the start of the map. Oof. Looks like the coin flip is not in Aoiyin's favor right now, at least. But as we've seen, early combo breaks don't really matter. Auiyin, of course, is more than able to make huge comebacks with combo gaming.
Oh, it's a Hina-san.
The spirit of Kurukuru, I suppose, because I didn't let... because I don't think I let Gutru put that in the pool.
Okay.
Alright, Star's still on the FC. Auiyin chasing down that score desperately. Neither player can afford to break. But Auiyin will break! Probably misreads the pattern. And that's halfway through, so Star to the lead. Very decisive lead as well. Auiyin still has a chance to come back, but he's gonna need to see some help from Star, like right now, or it's not gonna happen. Yeah, this map is not super aimy.
Not giving it. Nope.
So I don't think Star's going to break this easily. It's all about the agility. And that's something that Star's a little more comfortable on, I think. Still on the FC, halfway through the map, more than halfway through the map, 550k now. It might be just a little bit out of reach. Oh wait a second. There are streams in the second half of the map. There's actually some combo density here, so Star actually can't afford to break.
Really? Okay, I think that the strategy has changed with the revelation of the streams in the last half of the map.
But I think now it's like out. Star had to have broken on the streams, yeah. Yeah, now it's over. We get right back into like the aim sections.
I know. Okay. Gotta hype things up for the crowd.
Yeah, I had to keep everyone's hopes up, but this is just going to be a Star 98% FC on the DT1. Auiyin with a very impressive score as well of 706k, or 707k.
Sure. Auiyin,
shoutouts to Wally.
Auiyin, nothing to scoff at either.
And that's the first confirmed breakpoint coming out from Star. So momentum has shifted. Even though Auiyin was able to steal the Nomad 2 based off of combo gaming, now Star has the pick back. So we're looking to tie up this match.
Equalize the score here.
And I'm just looking at the clock because Auiyin might have to leave at any moment. Hard Rock 3 coming out. Bold picking the 6WC map into the 6WC player, but that's exactly along the lines of what I said in the previous map that Star picked. Picking Tech into the Tech player, but maybe sensing some weakness. And also, I think Star, I think these two played this map in the show match as well. Let me check.
Oh yeah, this was the one map they played, I think. Yeah, this is the one where I was thinking, what is this Powerpuff Girls type beat?
Powerpuff Girls type beat. You really had to do them like that.
Hey, that's not an insult.
Oh wait, they actually didn't play it, so they don't have any information.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Tagging in 6WC map to play for him. Eurissa is perma-banned from all of my events.
Who?
A 150k player in 6WC who who is like a turbo D ranker.
Oh.
Because Star said that Auiyin was calling his 6WC teammates to play for him.
Oh my god.
So yeah, everyone on that team is like perma-banned from, except for Auiyin, because like he's a community friend. So I make
he's a legacy player. All right, match begins. Game 6.
Both players dropping a ton of back at the beginning, but Star this is OD10, so of course act drops are expected. Star definitely more comfortable on the hard rock. And is showing that right now with the combo lead, but will break it. Advantage back to Auiyin based off of that. But Star trying to claw back the lead. The accuracy's equalized, so neither player really has the decisive advantage here. But Auiyin, of course, in this match showing that he's way more comfortable with combo gaming in this match. And now Auiyin takes back the lead.
For him a lot in some of these past games here.
Once again, looking to claim another break point as Auiyin. Maybe picking the 6WC map into the 6WC player was a mistake, but Auiyin breaks commentator's curse.
Wait, so
oh my god, the curse is real.
Oh yeah, it's close in points. Yeah, Star might take it back here, especially if he can hold. Oh no.
Yeah, Star has to hold though, but he breaks. Advantage.
No,
wait, no, that was a banter break.
No, okay, no.
That might have been a real one.
It is close now.
It's
Auiyin
super
has
close
100
because of that break. Star needed to hold for
Yeah,
just a little bit longer,
75%,
and Star's gonna break once again. Auiyin's gonna need to trade it out right now, or else it's not gonna. Most the lead's gonna go back right in his favor.
This is so tense. Can Auiyin hold?
But he breaks.
He does it! Wait, no, Bancho.
Oh, Bancho break again.
What is this?
Bancho, stop
Tournament client trying to make
debating us.
things Interesting.
Stop debating us, tournament client. But I think Auiyin has this.
Yeah. Dude.
Both players traded out at the
Tournament
end.
client
It's over.
breaking when it would have swung it around is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, 4-2. Auiyin taking the momentum back.
Yep, taking the break point right back. Once again, picking 6WC map into 6WC player. Like I said, maybe a little bit of a miscalculation from Star. Especially since that accuracy just was not in either player's favor, but Star definitely struggling with it as well.
You know it's a bad map when they're on 85% accuracy?
Surely.
Says Cobus in chat.
Alright, we're just waiting on Auiyin's pick. But I feel like at some point these players are going to start picking for each other. Because we're starting to get into the spicy skill sets.
Troll maps? Or troll picks?
The troll picks. Auiyin, pick Nomad 6 if you're a real one. DT3 coming out from Auiyin.
Okay.
Alright. But as we saw, Star is going to be favored on these types of DT maps today, based on what happened in the DT1. But I don't know, maybe Auiyin's more comfortable where there isn't that much aim required, just hitting 237 BPM bursts. Maybe going to be a little more comfy for him. The random Nomad 6 pick, surely.
Who knows? It's still on the table. There's still lots more gameplay to be played.
Indeed.
Okay, let's get things started. Game 7.
Yep, getting into the DT3. Like I said, 237 BPM, 5-note bursts everywhere. Our players are going to have to be speed-redded today. Star claiming a very early ACK lead. Not going to say anything else in fear of cursing the combo.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to like avoid it since this grand final started, but
yeah. Auiyin down at
also want to
96%. But still anyone's game. Once again, neck and neck. Auiyin just playing the combo game, waiting for Star to break. And that's an angle that's worked in this match, so, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, Auiyin found a strat, and he just seems to be rolling with that.
But he breaks, he goes down, though! Combo gaming gone wrong, and now that ACK lead is going to... But this is exactly what happened on Nomad 2, right?
But this is a huge, this is a pretty sizable gap, I mean, for Star here.
Yeah. But
looking like a 80k?
Yep.
About?
85k. But as we saw from Nomad 2, anything can happen. Leads like this can disappear over the course of a map if the opponent shows too much help.
Especially
and as we get to the halfway point...
Both of them have a chance to make it back at any point if they so choose.
Yeah, this map is pretty combo dense with all the bursts, so no one's out of it yet until it's over. And Star goes down! That ACK lead, of course, going to keep him afloat for a while, but can Auiyin make it back 200k? Is the question here. Star cannot afford to continue breaking at this point. And even then, it might not be enough if Auiyin combo games the rest of the way.
I'm hitting a lot of 300s here. Star following behind. Still with
The score lead is quickly shifting over to Auiyin.
Yeah, it's starting to turn to a 100k point.
Yep, and now it's only 100k. I think he has just enough time.
It is close.
Especially with that break from Star.
That break might change
The map is almost
everything
over.
here. Wait. Hold.
And Auiyin will make the comeback at the end because of that last break.
And he closes this out.
Another confirmed point from Auiyin. Combo gaming gone right.
You think if Star didn't do that last break,
Yeah,
he might have been able to clutch it out?
yeah, he would have.
Okay. Oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah, once again, just a knife's edge at the end of the map, but just those random breaks from Star this match, just the lower combo consistency is gonna do all the work here. And Star gonna keep going with the speed, getting all the speed out of the way. Maybe feeling that act lead can be something that he can leverage. But Auiyin, again, just playing that combo game and playing it just enough to claim these crucial points over Star. And now it is noon over here, so I don't know if Aoyin's opponent has responded to him yet, but...
Good luck, have Fumo, so true.
Indeed.
Okay. Alright, we got a Miku song in here. Interesting.
I should change the stream title.
To what? Oh, right. It's still the Redemption Show match. Okay, while he does that, the match begins with Auiyin with a accolade of 3%, 97 to 94.
Yeah, the tables have turned. Auiyin with the accolade this time. 200 BPM, 220 BPM speed. Let's see if our players are comfortable on this BPM today. Well, both of them were evidently were comfortable on it. On 237 BPM, so this should be nothing for them, surely. This map does have some tech elements, though, which do favor Auiyin, but not enough to, like, make it a blowout or anything. Star will claim the ACK lead.
And the score lead for now, but let's see. They were trading a bit near the start, and the points are still very close.
Yeah, no one has a decisive advantage, once again.
Yeah, it all comes down to a break here.
And Aoyin's going to be the first one to break.
Want to do it.
And that was halfway through the map.
And this is a relatively short song at 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
And Auiyin goes down again.
Again, not what he needs for something like this.
Yeah, getting caught up on the aim actually on the speed map, which is actually kind of strange. That usually doesn't happen. And I think Star has this if he can hold just to the 3/4 point. We'll put it out of reach, especially if Auiyin continues to drop act like that. Yeah, Star has this. It's now 285k lead, and there's nothing Auiyin can do. Once again, combo gaming gone wrong, accuracy gaming gone wrong, and Star will claim another picked points, but he needs more than that. He needs break points to win, and he's gonna need them quick. Because Auiyin only needs one more to put it to match points, and Auiyin has plenty of picks, I think, left that he's comfortable enough on to close out this set. If Star wants to avoid a bracket reset, he needs to play exactly like how he did on this map. And on the DT1.
And there we go, the full combo. Look at that. No 50s and no misses.
Indeed, just the clean gameplay. 98 FC.
For sure. I feel like I've asked this before, but what's the difference between hitting the 300 and then hitting the kanji?
The kanji is like if you hit 300s for the whole like duration of the combo. It's antiquated because because that only has to do with HP. It only has to do with HP range. So That's the reason why the combos are numbered, right? If you hit 300s for like an entire length of like a number combo before it resets to 1, then you get like the extra 300. Then you get the kanji 300 at the end, and that provides you with a big boost in HP, which lets you like survive the map for longer.
Okay, so then it serves as like a bonus for hitting multiple in a row then.
Yeah, but it's irrelevant in tournaments because no fail is on.
Right. Okay. That's good to know. I always wondered because I always thought it was like, okay, you hit the range, but you were like slightly off by like 1 millisecond. I thought that's what it was originally.
No.
Okay.
No, you think Osu would be that precise? SMH.
Sorry, I've been hurt too much by this one other game I was playing where it was like it's a 4-key game, and but it has a much stricter input system. So it's been hard to adjust, and I've been hurt too much by that by that input system. So I kind of just assume all other rhythm games are like that.
It's not like that here, thankfully.
Okay.
Kobus, if the bracket reset happens, then the match will happen tomorrow. Alright.
Okay. Quintessential Quintuplets, opening 1.
Shoutouts to Meow.
True, shoutouts to Meow.
I don't know why Auiyin picked this. Star like top scored this in the show match when they were like playing for shits and giggles. So
I remember one of them saying they hate anime maps. So maybe this is a mind
this is the mind game.
Mind game counter pick.
Meow is one of the members of one of my communities, Quiz Up community. And this is one of his top plays on No Mod. So that's why we're shouting him out. He's also like really good at Hard Rock too. Anyway, Auiyin may be feeling a little confident after winning the previous Hard Rock map, but this is just AIM. And he is a lot less comfortable on AR10 than Star is, so yeah, this I feel like on paper should be in Star's favor, but yeah, anything can happen, as we've seen in this match. Combo gaming can happen. Stop mentioning Quiz Up if you want it to die. True. We have to leave Thor in the past. And Auiyin's gonna be the first one to break 91% accuracy. Huge advantage to Star going into the next section. But that break was pretty early on. If Auiyin can pull out the combo game once again, then we might see another repeat of No Mod 2 or DT3. Let's hope that it doesn't happen this time, though. Alright, both players holding through that last jump section before the next, relatively easier cooldown section coming up. And this is some more free combo that Star can build, but he can't rest on his laurels yet. The halfway point of the map is coming. And you don't want to be hard capped there. Auiyin building back his accuracy up to the S rank threshold, even though he won't get an S rank. 93%.
Yeah, if you drop too far down, you can't get it again, right?
No, he missed, so he won't get the S rank. Star will break on the space burst.
At a 115k point lead, so this gives Auiyin a bit of a chance to catch up.
Yeah, but only if Auiyin can hold through these jumps. But as we've seen from this match, Auiyin is a combo gamer. He's not going to miss on patterns like this. And Squirrely is already swinging back in his favor. Star getting combo gamed once again on this Hard Rock 1. Auiyin improving his score significantly from the show match. I guess he's just online when it matters. And this is another easy section where Auiyin can build up from some free combo. But he cannot break. Both players hitting that stream. And the lead is going to swing over in short order now, as Auiyin climbs up to 700 combo.
Yeah, this section is gonna swing it.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Yeah. The question is, can he go all the way?
On the reverse choke. Alright, so it looks like Auiyin was just trolling in the show match.
Okay.
Oh, but he will break at the end!
Break, but that's fine. That's fine. Right?
Is it?
Wait, is it? There's a lot, right, there's a lot more to the song. Hold on!
There's still a little bit left, but it might not be enough. The lead is not going down fast enough, and it's just not enough.
Okay.
6k in difference.
Maybe if the sprinter was just a little longer. But no, that's gonna be it.
Alright, Auiyin on match point, 3-6.
Match point. Got it.
Looking
I'll
to
figure it
get
out
that bracket
someday.
reset. Auiyin's reverse choking every map. Yes, the reverse choke method. And DT2, alright. This DT2 is speed, but it is similar in style to the DT4. With it being CS5. And also kind of a weird old map, so... Auiyin can definitely contest this. If he wins this, he'll just take it to bracket resets. But Star looking to bring it to tiebreaker. Auiyin's like, I have a match like 9 minutes ago, I need to leave. Let me win. Just get me out of here. Right. Alright, heading into this old-style DT2. Lots of bursts, 197 BPM, pretty slow. Or 198 BPM is pretty slow for the two players here. But still going to have to keep up that stamina if they want to combo through everything that this map has to offer.
We will just have to see with this map.
Yeah, nothing at the beginning so far.
Yeah, this is just a build combo, build act. But they go into it.
Right, getting right into the burst on CS5 as well, so it's gonna be hard to act. It's gonna be hard to aim these as well. There'll be some aim difficulty. And Star's gonna chain miss on that pattern, giving the early lead to Auiyin, dropping down to 87% accuracy as well. And Auiyin holds these, as we've seen. This map is very short, it's only 2 minutes long. Auiyin dropping a ton of accuracy, but holding that combo, and that's what matters. And yeah, Auiyin not intent to drop anything here, as he climbs to a 95k lead. Yeah, with the A-rank FC. Oh, goodness. Auiyin's just been combo gaming Star this entire match, and that's been the theme of this match, right? Star, like, oftentimes goes off to, like, an early lead, but just that combo consistency from Auiyin pulls him through in the end no matter what. Just those random 1 or 2 misses in the middle are all that separate Star from, like, claiming some crucial points that could have...
Yeah, he found a strategy that just seems to work for this situation.
Yeah, and he's sticking with it.
And it's working out.
And both players going to hit the reversing stream. And I think that's going to be over. Auiyin's going to send it to a bracket reset. The 3-7 victory.
Happening, chat. It's happening. Look at that. 0-0 clean. 89.99% though. Ooh, just a little bit off from the 90%. But only an A-rank FC, not a B-rank FC.
Yeah. A-rank FC moment.
It's happening.
Alright. And yeah, looks like Auiyin brought his A-game today. Literally. The A-game.
Alright. Scripted, I died for this.
I died for this. This was truly a scripted moment.
So are we actually going to postpone the
Yeah, we have to postpone Grand Finals bracket reset to tomorrow.
Alright.
So our 2 players will be rescheduling for that. But yeah, congratulations to Auiyin for winning the first set of Grand Finals, bringing it to bracket resets to get to his match.
Yeah, and good luck, have fun. And this is the same pool, right?
Yeah, same pool.
Alright,
So
they're not going to go into this as blind, but
Yeah.
do you think there are a couple tricks up these players' sleeves?
Yeah, I
that they
think
can pull out?
they're going to know what to avoid picking into their opponents and leave maybe the
This will
coin
make
flip
things-
maps for later.
Okay, so definitely very interesting. So something to look out for when that happens.
Yep. And once again, if you missed the Redemption Show match, it was 7-1 in favor of what's it called? I'm forgetting the
Team
Team
versus
Factorio.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the grand finals, of course, 7-3 to Auiyin. But we will see a bracket reset. And yeah, work until 10. Oh, ooh. So we'll be after that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. All right, Star, you got to bring your S game for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. This is where the Star Special comes
The
in.
Star Special. We believe in the comeback.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I will end stream for now. I don't know if I'm going to stream again later today. Maybe if I'm like super bored. I haven't been doing that lately. So, but yeah, I'll see y'all later. This was a wild time. The show match was super fun.
Yeah. A good times all around, honestly.
Yep. Auiyin is not a 6 digit. Alright. I will see y'all later. Just check Shirley.
Alright, you guys have a good one. Take care.
Let's
Follow
see if...
Witchcave on Twitter. Subscribe.
Follow me on Twitter? What? No, don't follow me on Twitter. Don't use that website.
Twitch.
Don't
Sorry,
use
the
that
names are
website.
So similar. I'm sorry. The names are so similar. It fucked me up.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone to rate today. Unless... I know someone who's streaming, but they're playing Power World, and I cannot support that, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.
I almost
see you
typed-
guys tomorrow.
I almost typed MP close into Twitch chat.
Alright, don't worry, I got you.
Alright, see you later.
See ya.